Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And with a new weekend comes yet another Predation Quest, this time giving us body and spirit skills, which I assume is meant for the Tails Shion Resurrection skill, and, maybe, potentially, the Hinata cosplay as Velvet. Might have a transformation seal because of Velvet's little demon claw arm thing. I don't really know. We've got another week until that comes out. So, for certain, they want us to use this for the resurrection skill. But looking at it, we can only use water characters, which is kind of unfortunate because water is not in a super great spot right now. And this wolf, even on the first difficulty, has a 9-hit barrier. So they want you to use Protector of Peace Shion, but I'm sure that this barrier doesn't get re-upped at all. So we'll kind of have to wait and see, but they want us to build a water team, so let's build a water team. Alright, we're going to go pretty old school here. We've got the old World of Fantasy Protector Frey with Milim, and then Alice, Velzard, Raphael, and Water Soe. So a lot of green orb changing going on here, with also Frey converting to greens, giving us guaranteed crit. Milim has crit damage and attack, so we should be okay here. There are a number of other blue teams you can make, like Fount of Wisdom, Rimuru, and there's a blue orb changers there as well. You could kind of go a number of different ways on this build, but we're just going to use this for the sake of bringing old units and giving them a chance to see the light of day again. Alright, yeah, we're doing... Okay, guard, that's fine. Alright, that's a good hand right there. We can use the Alice convert, boom, and I think that should get us out of this fight, at least stage 1. We won't even make it to the barrier, probably. Well, maybe. It depends on how much this does. No, there we go. Alright, we're good. I highly doubt it could delete. Yeah, okay. So, didn't even make it to the barrier. Not a problem. That's good. I wonder if he puts it on, turn 5 or something, in case you have to go that far. But ideally, you're only in this fight for a couple of turns. So, unless the higher difficulties make him have a barrier earlier, then I don't think the barrier is really a concern. You just need to build a water team. Frey giving us extra damage against fire enemies does help Milim quite a bit. You could use any protector, realistically, though. It doesn't stop you from using anything. You could use Himmel, you could use Shuna, you could use Exalted Champion, Velzard. But the fact that we are getting that extra damage buff versus fire enemies will make a little bit of a difference for this Alice and this Milim. We just don't start with any protection gauge, because... Oh, no, okay, there you go. There's the barrier. So we gotta break that first, so we'll send these 2 orange orbs. We'll get... okay, that's not great, actually. Let's do the orb change here. We'll send 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully he doesn't re-up the barrier at some point. Once it's broken, hopefully it's just broken. Alright, magic resistance. Well, good, we're using mostly physical characters here. Oh, man. Okay, well, at least we can start breaking it now. So, 2 hits. Hopefully he doesn't reapply on this turn, and we can actually start doing damage. Alright, yeah, we're attribute unbound here, so we're going to do even more damage. No barrier, good, and we also have Frey ready to go. So let's do the pierce rate, let's do Milim's crit damage and attack, and then let's use Frey to give us guaranteed crits for physical people, which means Velzard's going to miss out, but oh well. We're probably going to, on this one ult, get his meter high. Yeah, there you go. Cool. 300k. Perfect. Alright, so the barrier looks like it's going to be just a problem turn 1, but it doesn't look like he reapplies it at any point. So once you break it, you're done. So at most, you're going to take 2 turns to do that, because hopefully you're sending 6 orbs, but even if you don't, it's not a huge concern. So that's the second difficulty. Maybe he'll have a 12-hit barrier or something on the higher stage. Let's find out together. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Not a lot of characters use body and spirit skills. The The Reckoning team sure did, but we're a couple months out of that now. Spirit Master, sure. Resurrection skill, like, they're kind of just one-off kind of things. We don't normally get teams with just a butt ton of Spirit Master abilities. Or, not Spirit Master, but Body and Spirit skills. Let's see how much this barrier is now on turn 1. No, it's still 9 hit. Okay. And, well, let's go ahead and send the blues. Get us a little bit of extra protection gauge. That can work, actually. Let's use Millim's Convert. Oh, no, Soe costs 30. Forgot about that. I mean, I guess we can use Raphael and change the 1. There we go. And then we'll get some points back next turn. We'll bring Soe in because he's physical. And then we'll have an orange convert, a blue convert, and then Millim's little single orb. Unfortunately, we still don't have a protection gauge right here. But only one more hit on the barrier and then it's down, so after we break that, we'll have Frey ready next turn. And that's a good hand right there. Convert, convert, boom, boom, excellent. I don't know if we'll get the Millim ult. Nope, we won't. We won't get anybody's ult, unfortunately. But we will start doing damage to the bar. Not a lot of damage, though. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not a lot. We're definitely going to have to put an ult in. He doesn't take away that much either, though. So, I guess that's a plus. Let's go ahead and raise our defense, actually, because that means he'll just take less of our gauge away. And now we will get the ult for Millim. But we're also going to do the crit damage right now, because we're gonna crit here, so why not try and just raise it up on this turn instead? Ooh, Millim, come on, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, nice. Perfect. And then, yeah, with the attack nerf and the defensive buff, he doesn't really do that much damage to our bar now. So there we go. Yet another Predation Quest. Probably a more difficult one, just because water is not a super prevalent element right now. Hopefully we get that changed in the next couple of metas. But let me know what teams you used in the comments below. That's it from me. Take it easy, and I will see you all later.